Ladies and femcels. Yes, I say femcels because they do be watching my channel, by the way. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. So Prydwen has made another tier list with Yori coming out. Just dropped a guide on her yesterday if you want to check that out. Automatically, I'm trying to see a couple of things. Has Shinku placement changed? What else or other units have changed in any ratings, any spots? And we're going to see if the placements actually make sense, because I believe last time, I'm going to be honest, guys, I wasn't too keen on it. I wasn't too keen on some of the placements last time. I've done some testing with Shinku, done some testing with Yori. If I'm not feeling lazy, I will say roll the clip of me saying that Shinku should already be T0, but when Yori comes out, she definitely should be T0. So we're just gonna have to wait and see about that. So let's just go ahead and look at the change log. Well, flippity well, guys. So Shinku, with the addition of Yori, Shinku gains quite a lot of benefits by having her on the team. Instead of needing to choose more between more consistent charges with Nanali or crowd control with GUN, yeah, that was one thing I was like it wasn't a big issue, but like I said, and beyond the rails, when I was trying to clear that, I don't know if I end up uploading the video or not because it was so long. You really got to group these enemies together. And GUN is just like, bro, it depends on who you want to have. Do you want to have Denali and, you know, have the charges, consistent charges, or do you want to have, like I said, GUN, like they're saying? So I will give them props for that. I did notice that when playing Beyond the Rails, that, oh God, I hated that either way, right? Yori can do both. Shinku can still lose out on a lot of damage when the bosses become untargetable, but even with that being the case, her burst is very strong now. She'll destroy most bosses within 2 ultimates. She already was doing that, by the way. Sometimes even 1. This performance shift, along with a better understanding, a better understanding how to play Shinku in a variety of different teams is what bumped her into T0. Guys, you guys just hold on, wait, let me be respectful, okay? I gotta be respectful. You guys just don't know how to play Shinku. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't think you guys know how to play Shinku. Like, guys, I'm just gonna be honest. Shinku has been T0 since the release of her character. The fact that they put her in T.05. Come on now, T.05. Like, I would understand. No, actually, I wouldn't understand. Just being honest, I wouldn't understand at all. I was already saying that she should have been T0 when she came out. I just think that y'all just don't know how to play the game. And you know that's what I really think about. But Yori, our resident sheep keeper, I think, are they trying to say shore keeper, or is this what we going in the NT community, the sheep keeper or the shore keeper? Let me know. She is our first limited healer and buffer, putting Edgar to shame when using her sig art the wrong gate. Yori provides her teammates with 5 defense ignore, 15% universal damage, 20% of her attack for 20 seconds, healing and crowd control. Yeah, Yori weapon is really good, which is why I was like, I low-key was kind of downplaying it. Now again, you don't need it, but it's just gonna help the team even more. So why not try to go for it? You know what I'm saying? Combined with Speedy Hedgehog for even more attack for the team, and you got yourself the best support in the game. All these factors in combination with almost all the main DBS in the game so far being able to create reaction with her have landed in T0. Again, I agree with this. Not too much to really disagree with here. Yeah, I agree. Next thing we have is Hanyul being in T0.5. Again, not bad considering this is an A rank, so I'm not going to be like, I'm not gonna really try to push back on this too much. Now you have seen what Hado is doing with dedicated support characters. It is hard to place Hanyul in the same tier as Yori and Sakuri. Definitely agree. The main reason is that her buff duration is shorter than both of their teams. Yep, making her less flexible on teams when playing as her. Additionally, both Yori and Sakuri have crowd control in their kit, while making them useful for more than just buffing. And one of them has healing, and one of them has a temporary revive. So either way, she remains a strong option if you don't have either of the supports mentioned. Yeah, if you don't have any of them somehow, some way, at least get Sakuri, at least get GUN. Come on now. All of these characters was already in T0. Okay, Nanali, Chaos, all of them. Chaos still holding strong in T0. I mean, hey, one of the only male characters. Well, I mean, do we really consider Bison? I mean, guys, like he's kind of, yeah, kind of ad. Skia's on watch list. Hold on, wait, Edgar went to T point. Whoa. Since Edgar is a liquid character and so is Yori, he is able to equip Yori's signature. Oh, that is true. Also being able to comfortably meet the trigger conditions for 100 uptime if you swap to him often. This is a meaningful enough change to fix all his flaws, but we can acknowledge that if you needed to use him for whatever reason, you can use yours. Okay, I do agree. Me personally, am I going to be running Edgar? If I somehow, some way have, like, maybe if I've been saving up, whatchamacallit, those little keys for the weapons, and I did not for some reason pull Yori, which doesn't make sense to me, because why would you not? Like, it doesn't add up. It's not really making sense, but okay, I guess it's an okay replacement. Skia being on watch list, but his Remora application can bug when the boss goes too far away from you. Ooh, see, I wasn't really the type to use Skia. I'm gonna just be so honest, like, cause you don't really need Skia with Shinku. Like, why you? I use Shinku and not only Shinku or GUN at that time. I didn't need Skia, boy. Oh, I use Hathor. That's what I'm trying to say. I use Hathor. I didn't use Skia. One thing I am seeing though is I'm not seeing Fadea on the watch list. Now, guys, I know I might be overglazing Fadea, but I'm telling you guys, she tanks. That is so valuable, having a tank on the team, having a tank for new players when you're trying to clear the bosses, trying to clear beyond the flipping rails. Who knows? Either way, right? So that's the change log. So, ladies and flipping gentlemen, we got Shinku in T0 now. A place where she should have already been. Let's keep it a buck. I said that she should have been there last patch. The flip is we doing, boy? Yori being an T0 support, and Sakiri being up there as well. Daniel dropping down. Now, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell you what I don't agree with. I don't agree that Fadea is T1. Guys, we do not have a tank like this in the game that can take damage from the other team members. We don't have nothing else like that in the game. I'm just being honest, guys. I feel like we need to put this character on watch list. Keep this character on watch list, okay? That being said, is there too many T0s in the game? Not, I ain't gonna lie. Every DPS, like, I'm talking about like main DPS that has released has been in T0. Now, obviously this game is not hard, so is that really an issue? I wouldn't really say it's an issue per se, but you know, I mean, let's honestly ask the question. Chaos being in T0. Okay, kinda okay. It's okay. It's all right. Chiz being A6. Okay, I did underrate Chiz. I do have a couple of dupes in her. She is good. She deserves the glaze. Now A3 though, this is like, I feel like, just being completely honest with you fellas, she can be in T0 as well. Just put her in T0, might as well. Now, of course, if it's max dupe, okay, and the only reason why they're doing that is because she is free, so I guess you kind of have to like separate them, but I feel like we can just go ahead and put her in T0. Black Hermosa being here, she was good. I don't have her. I should have pulled her, but I don't know. I didn't pull her. Nanali is really good. I got 2 dupes of her, I think. Still good. First DPS went crazy on her. Pretty good. No, nothing wrong there. Shinku being here, I just can't believe these guys really, like, they knew. It's like they knew, like, you guys didn't know how to play her. These guys did not know how to play Shinku before Yori came out, because Yori should have been T0. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Now, obviously, is it a little bit harder, and you gotta play her in a certain way. Yes, that is true. That being said, though, she still is a T0 unit. I don't even know why she was in T0.5. I feel like they actually created T0.5 literally for Shinku. Like, am I crazy, or was it not just T0, T1? Like, call me crazy, I don't know. Regardless, she should have been up here before. All right, Hattori being up here still in hybrid, pretty good. I use Hattori. She's pretty, like, her ultimate where she can use everyone else's skill. If you use that, pretty is honestly good, and she has a time stop thing, so if you need just a little bit of damage at the end, I've never had the situation to where it's like, oh, I need just one more ultimate, I can use Hattori's ult, and then the time, like, I've never had that. Never. Zero being here again, hybrid unit, good, just good overall, good unit. Instant Esper cycles, like, you can put Zero on any team and they kill. Like, they literally just kill. So I don't know, like, why you would not have Zero on the team. These, honestly, they're too busted. Quite frankly, they just too busted. I don't think it's been a gacha game. Like, maybe one way, I don't know, like, because I wasn't in the meta like that back then. I have not seen a gacha game where the MC was this good early on. I'm not too sure on that, but either way, Zero's good. Yori being up here, again, I can agree. Honestly, she needs a tier list on her own. Keep it a buck. She needs a placement on her own. Not to say that Sakiri is that bad, guys, because again, she buffs and groups enemies. But bro, Yori just does too much. She heals, guys. She revives enemies temporarily. She buffs attack buffs, ignores some defense, gathers the enemy. When you look at Sakiri and you compare it to Yori, it's just like, I don't even know if she can be in the same spot, just to be quite honest. But again, it is a free option technically if you have the character selector, so you can get Sakiri. So I won't play on it too much, even though I feel like Sakiri could be down here, but at the same time, like, I know this might be a little hot take. I do feel like when you compare Yori to what Sakiri can do, Yori can do basically everything Sakiri can do, just a little bit better. Now, sure, it might be a couple spots where Sakiri can outdo Yori, but that rarely, like very rarely, bro, very rarely. So either way, Hanyo being down here, honestly good. I never really saw the hype over Hanyo. She was good for like a Daffodil team. I saw her time doesn't last as long, her effects don't last as long. She's she is an A rank, so she can't, like, you know, really get 1 tap, 2 tap, depending on how you build her. But I feel like displacement is okay. If I wanted to really be mean though, I would say put her down here with Adler, but at the same time, that might be me going a little bit too far. Okay, G-Win, I don't even know why G-Win is in T05. Why is she not in T0? Like, G-Win is, if you having a Blossom team and you don't for some reason have Yori, G-Win is going to be up there all the flipping time with Nanali. So I'm confused on why G-Win is down here. Hathor is like, you know what, the only reason I'll say she's okay is because she can go with Shinku. Outside of that, I will put Hathor down here, fellas. No, like, sorry, but that's what I would do for that. Like I said, she needs to be up here with Zero. I don't know how or why she's in T0.5. I don't like, I don't know why. Like, why would she be, like, guys, every time you're using a Blossom team, who are you going to use? You're going to use G-Win. So that's why I'm kind of confused on why G-Win is like, come on, like, let's be for real. Like, no, we's always using G-Win. So I'm not too sure on that. I don't agree with this. G-Win needs to be in T0. She's a good unit. She groups, does a little bit of healing, a little bit if you have a dupe of her, right? Helps with Blossom, like creates more bullets for the Blossom. Like, I don't know why she's not in T0, but okay, Hathor, like I said, Hathor can, bro. If Hathor was not for Shinku, she could be down here, bro. And you know who can change, which y'all might not agree with? Put Vidya up here. I know I'm glazing Vidya too much, but guys, there is no other tank in the game that can take damage from the other units like Vidya. There's no other unit that can tank like Vidya. I'm telling y'all, bro, put Vidya on the watch list now, bro. I'm calling this now. Vidya is gonna be like at least T0.5. If I really want to put it, T0. T0 is a little bit too far. I feel like G-Win needs to be put in T0 and Vidya needs to be put in T0.5. I don't know. I feel like we are low-key underrated Vidya. Like, T0 Chiz, now T0.5 Chiz. This is with 3 dupes, I'm assuming. She's all right. I feel like this placement is valid. I was saying that you really could put her in T0, but I said you could, but honestly, she ain't on the tiers of like Shinku when she's not at full dupes. So I will say that. So that is valid. Bython being here, bro, I don't be hearing nobody talking about Bython. This guy is a little bit complicated. It says the expert tag. Now, it's probably not really an expert because I do hear that Prydwen be putting expert tag on characters that don't need it. That's what I heard word around the streets, but regardless, I think he's okay at the spot. Same with Daffodil. Both characters that you are going to have to pay attention to and learn how to play. So, you know, do what you want to do with that information. People might not like that. People may like it. I don't know. Do I like it? Nah, not really. Plus, we have Chaos, so we don't really need no other male character in T0. So we're good off you, Bython. We're good. I think we're good. Plus, I mean, not to say that he doesn't have teams, but like his teams is very, very limited, guys. Now again, G-Win, Sakiri, Daffodil, quote unquote, they are kind of free because we get a free selector of them, but that's only if you've been at the beginning of the game. So let's say you only got 1 selector, guys. 1 selector, no, 2, because they gave us the start at the game, I believe. So let's say you have 2 selectors. You can get Bython, G-Win, Sakiri, and then Hathor. That's the only thing you can do. You can't have Daffodil. You can't have like honestly, you would need to have, let's just say Adler, right? Then I guess you're cool, but that means like, bro, you had to have been playing at the beginning of the game because I believe they gave us a free selector at the beginning of the game when you summon on it. Then they gave us another one, if I'm not mistaken. I know they only gave us so many, like they didn't give us like 3, but he doesn't have that many options, guys. I'm just being honest. So I don't know, like he ain't really all that, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. Daffodil, again, a little bit harder unit to learn. You have to like time her stuff right, completely right, and everything. So like I said, harder unit to learn. And I guess looking at it for Dia, she doesn't have that many teams, but I'm mainly saying put her on a watch list because, brother man, like if she had a good DPS on her team, a good support, like bro, it's over. I'm telling y'all. Once the DPS come out that can team up with her, you might see her in T0.5. Shoot, maybe even T0. I'm just calling it right now. Adler being down here, all right. I don't really have no problem with that. Skia being on watch list, boy. I mean, I guess because he can work with Shinku, but being on the watch list is like, I don't know. Like this man is not really that. Like he's okay, but like I would rather replace him for Hathor any day of the week. This is not really a question, so that's why I don't really care too much about him. I think this placement is okay, only because of his Shinku. That's it. If it wasn't for Shinku, this boy would be in T2 down there with Mint. Okay. I don't know this character's name. Like I know her, but I don't know how to spell because I failed English. Aurelia. Okay, Aurelia. Either way, bro, nobody be using this unit, bro. Like, quite frankly, she is just somebody you throw in there because you somehow, some way don't have any of the other A ranks or any of the other S ranks. Yeah. So I don't know why you would do that. Mint, low-key, Mint being this low is kind of crazy. Am I tweaking? Because she can really run with a Blossom team. Like, let's say somehow, somewhere you don't have G-Win, right? Like, you don't have G-Win, you don't have Nanali. Like, if you don't have those two, you're Jesus, right? You can easily add Mint on the team to create a full Blossom team. I feel like that alone gives her more value to put her at least up here with like Skia and them. Like at least because she can go in the team with Shinku. Like she can literally go in the team with Shinku. Like so, like I say, if you don't have Nanali or even with a team with Iori, right? You can put Mint on there so she can have the Blossom, be on the Blossom team. You feel me? So I feel like that alone puts her above her, like Aurelia, whatever. Like, so I don't know about that one. Edgar being down here again, valid. The fact, where was he at below? Wait, where was he before? If this man was somehow below T3, I don't even know how that'd be possible. Regardless, like I said, guys, nobody use Edgar. His healing is not really that great. Like, that's why I don't even consider him when you healing. Like, I would rather consider GUN when you have dupes of her healing than I would for flipping Edgar. Like, I'm sorry, he just does not do enough. He doesn't heal enough, in my opinion. And I just don't, like, you just really not putting them on the teams like that for real. Like, you're really just not, like, especially with Chiz, especially when you have Chiz, boy, you're gonna choose, you get Chiz for free. There's no reason why you should be using Adler. I just don't see it. I don't see a reason why you would. Okay, so how do I feel about the tier list? I think it's okay. I think Yori being here is good. In fact, I think Yori is so good she needs to tier on her own. I feel like you could really go and put Sakiri in T0.5 and maybe drop Hanyo down even a little bit lower. That might be crazy. Hot take, because Yori is just too good. She's too good to just be like with Sakiri. Like, not to say that Sakiri is bad. Again, Sakiri does attack buff and group C enemy, can do great damage, have the team do great damage. But when you compare it to a Yori, like I listed already, it's just like, God, it's too much, guys. It really is too much, honestly. Overall, I think Prydwen did take a W here because last one was, I don't know, last one was a little iffy. Like, cause guys, remember, they had Shinku in T0.5 with 8-3 Chiz. That's insanity, brother, man. Insanity. Okay, most of these placements do make sense. Most of them, again, like I said, G-Win could go to T0, but this is really just me nitpicking. Fadilla, put her on watch list. If you don't put her in T0.5, at least put her on watch list. All of these other characters, maybe put Sakiri down a little bit, but her being T0, it's all right because she is a quote-unquote free option. And one character that I think that is overstanding their spot possibly is, like, I just feel like G-Win needs to be T0. She's overstaying her spot in T0.5. She needs to be T0. If you are running a Blossom team, the odds out of 10, unless you want to pick Natalie, you're going to want to run G-Win because she has the group. So I don't know. But overall, W tier list Prydwen. Let's keep this up. I'm wondering where Zonko is going to be. T0 about to be stacked for DPS. Zonko about to be up here.